Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to restrict editing of a part of Word document, or how to allow or deny edition of a certain part of a Word document. In the previous video I showed you how to password protect Word document. In that video, everyone with a password can open and check the document, but in this case I'll show you how we can prevent editing a certain selected part of a Word document, or how we can allow or deny some users from editing a part of a document. Okay, to restrict editing of a part of a document, a Word document, what we can do is, first we need to move to a review tab. After going to review tab, what we're going to do is just go to restrict editing, click on it. As soon as you click on restrict editing, you will be presented with this restrict editing option. In that case, we have different options. We'll check this box first, allow only this type of editing. We'll check this checkbox first. After checking this checkbox, we will select different options. No changes, read only. If we select this option, we will make the whole document as read only, and then we will select some part of the document so that it will be editable for selected users only. If we select others, for example, if we select comment, what will this do is, anything, if we select comment, users can comment this document, but they cannot be allowed to do any change. Let me show you how to this works. Now assume I have selected comment here. Users can do only comment on this document. I have to select users, either everyone, or I can also add users by adding more users. For now, let me simply check everyone and click. After clicking, first you select the edit restriction, then select individuals or everyone. It means to whom this editing is allowed. I have selected everyone now. Then the last step is you will enforce this restriction. Once you click on enforce, you will be presented with password or user authentication. Here we will type a password. In this case, just let me give test 1 2 3. You'll also test 1 2 3. If you select user authentication, we have to type email address as I typed here. This email address will be used to authenticate this editing, but this requires Microsoft Right Access Management to be enabled. It is somehow advanced topic. I will try another video for that, but for now let me just type the password and check whether users can do anything else other than commenting, because we selected here a comment. Just we are allowing them to comment. I have clicked OK. Now as you see here, restrict editing your permissions. This document is protected from unintentional editing. You may be free to edit this region. Means I can only comment this document, nothing I can do. Let me try to edit this document. Let me type something, nothing. As you see here, this modification is not allowed. This modification is not allowed because the selection is locked, but I'm given the right to comment. Let me try by commenting. I have the option to comment, nothing else. I have no right even to increase the font. When you click right here, there is no option, it is disabled. So the first option I showed you is that you can allow them to comment, but nothing other than commenting. Let me show you another options. The other thing is users can track changes. They can also fill in forms, nothing else. Now let me show you in the form of read only. Once I made this document read only, I can allow some users as exception so that they can edit even if this document is set as read only. I have selected no changes, read only here, but I can edit, I can add exceptions. Let me select again everyone. Then you have to enforcing one thing first. After selecting here no changes, or after selecting no changes or read only, you need to select the part of the document that you want to give permission to be edited by those individuals you are going to allow. Now I selected here. I can come here and select everyone. If I need to select another part of the document, I will keep Control and then scroll down and select the other part of the document I want to be edited by others, which I am giving permission. Then once I finished selecting all the part of the document to be edited, I will come here and check everyone. I will select the users that I'm going to allow. Then I will click here, yes, enforce, start enforcing. As I told you previously, you can also add more users here. Windows users in the form of user 1. Assume the Windows name here. Or if you are using Active Directory in the form of domain, then your name. Or you can also add email address. Let me add email address, for example. Yeah. When you want to add multiple entries here, you have to separate it using semicolon, otherwise it treats them as one. Just click OK. Yeah, it's added here. Once you added here, so that it will be selected, you have to check here. But now, since I already selected everyone, no more choice is needed. I have selected the part of the document that I need to be edited, as you can see here. Then let me click yes start enforcing. Still I have to type the password. Yeah, so here it is showing me the document is protected, and I can check which regions I can edit. It is showing me the only regions I can edit are this one. All others are restricted. Let me try to edit the part of the document other than this. Let me check this one. As you see, I cannot do any edition. Not allowed. The modification is not allowed because the selection is locked. Let me check to modify this one, which I already selected and give permission to everyone. As you see here, I am allowed to edit this part of document. Here I am allowed to edit this part of only the yellow shaded part, this one. I cannot change even starting from here because this is not my permission. As you see here, there is a kind of square bracket which encloses a text that I am allowed to modify. All texts other than this square bracket are not allowed for me to modify it. So this way we can limit part of a document that people can modify as long as we have given this permission. So in order to clear this restriction, you need to have the password that you previously entered. So to clear the restrictions, just click stop and type the password. Unless you have the password that you provided previously, you are not allowed to clear. Yeah, as you can see here, now I can enable once I clear the restrictions. This way we can limit a part of a document in a Word to be modified, or to deny some people from modifying certain part of a document. The other thing, you can also restrict formatting. For example, after checking limit formatting to selection of styles, you can restrict users from modifying certain part of the document format. All these formatting by default are allowed, all checkboxes. If there is some formatting that you don't want people to do, you can just uncheck and then apply. You can uncheck here, you can click OK. Here it is asking, this document may contain formatting or styles that are not allowed. If the document or formatting is not allowed, if we click yes, it will remove. If I already allowed that formatting from being performed in this document, if I click yes, it will remove that format. For now, let me click no. After you select the formatting options you want to restrict, don't forget to click yes, start enforcing. then type your password. You can check different types of formatting restrictions. Even you can prevent table creation and anything included in this. Check the styles. If you can also click here. These are Word minimum recommendations. By default, Word checks certain formattings as recommended, or you can click none to prevent all. So this way you can restrict access to a part of your documents. It can be through formatting, it can be from editing any of the documents, or it can be from changing anything else except formatting, commenting. Or this way you can limit your documents or protect your documents. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, comment and share for more videos. I'll come with another similar videos. Thanks for watching.